So guys, welcome to another episode on CB750. It is nearing the time, it's getting closer, well it's itching closer and closer to the Bike Shed show, and it doesn't help that I'm going away to Florida for 2 weeks to build another bike. It kind of puts the strain on things a little bit. I'm not too worried. I'm actually not too worried about the CB750. I've done a lot of things on it behind the scenes. We're getting there, we're doing well, but there's still a lot to power through. So the task lists I've got: put vinyl on the tank. The tank has been polished, I've said this before, the tank has been polished. We're actually having the underneath of it sealed. The seat will be upholstered. The seat is remaining to do with cut all the leather and anything like that. That just needs to be stitched through now. Kind of playing around with a few different ideas. I've got the cowl just to neaten up, just get rid of a few scratches and a few dents, bash those out and things. And that's pretty much it. That's all we've got to do. Oh, we've got to attach a throttle as well and a headlight and a dial. But these little things take minimal time. But the biggest thing that we've got to worry about, wiring. Looking at what we had to work with, the stator was gone, the rotor was gone, that was cracked, that was no good to anyone. And since actually looking at the bike as well, I found out that the carbon brushes that touch the rotor, they've worn down as well. Now I don't have a set of those to put on just yet, but I think we're just on the borderline. I'm gonna put new carbon brushes on there, but I think we've got enough left, obviously, for contact to happen. So the job for today is part 2 of the wiring. We're going to put a new rotor in, we're going to put a new stator in, we're going to wire up the controls, as many controls as we can. We don't have the headlight yet or the dial, still kind of debating what dial to go with. So we don't have the headlight or the dial to wire up, but we can lay those wires out, so it's a simple plug and play when we get those things next week. Oh, and we've got the HT leads as well to put on. So we've got brand new HT leads, we had brand new coils last episode, HT leads to put on, and that's pretty much it. That's all there is in the wiring to do. Interesting, it's late now, it's getting late. I tend to work late at night, which is probably not the best for wiring because I end up doing things a bit wrong, but better late than never. Here we go, let's do it. So I've just noticed on this that the carbon bushing on one side is worn down. That side is still pretty long. Oops, forgot that I'd unscrewed it. And that side, as you can see, there's not much of it at all. So we'll need to be changing the carbon brushes on this, but we won't do it just yet because obviously I don't have any. We'll need to order some, but it's worth bearing in mind.
just a quick recap on what we've done today just before I wrap up this video. Ignition coil, I've now got HT leads, so they're all going there. Spark plugs aren't securely in place just yet, but I've just placed them there just to be out of the way. Oh, I've put, quickly, you didn't see me doing that, but I have put, you could just barely see it into there, I have put drain pipes just for the float bowls there for the overflow. We have connected the indicators to the switches. The light I've got dangling down there, so the white wire is the standard dipped beam, the blue wire is high beam, so they're there waiting to go in. That's connected to the switch as well, so I can choose between obviously dipped beam and high beam on that, so that's just waiting for the light. These two wires taped together, that is the brake light for the front. I've taped those just together for now, just so I know what's what, that they belong with each other. I've got the rest of these, so I'm working my way through these. I'm chopping off the wires that I don't need as I'm going through it. Same with the other block through there. Next to put on is going to be the stop switch. These wires are reserved for the stop switch, so I can actually stop the bike or switch the bike off. I've taped that up to there. That's the key barrel plug there. We are having an M-lock unit, so that's why I've put it up there. And you can see one of the wires is already cut because we're going to be running the M-lock. The relay and the M-lock is going to be sitting there. Left and right indicator will be working with this. So bottom one is left, top one is right. Then those wires then go to those ones at the back there. They get plugged into the dial, so as you can see which way you're indicating, and you can see your indication lights on the dash. And that's pretty much it. That's where we're at the moment. Happy days.
And that is it, guys. That is all for today's episode of the CB750. The next steps to the electrics is going to be obviously just finish everything off. We need to put a new M-lock on there, so that will need the connecting block relocating for that, or maybe not, but we'll see how it goes. Fit the horn, connect whatever wires are remaining, and then that'll be it. That'll be the bike ready to start. We need to put some oil, obviously, see that it goes around the engine, circulates and everything like that. But that is it. Nearly close, so close to getting the CB finished, and it's going to be an absolute joy to start it for the first time. So that is all from me for today. Don't forget, coming this Friday, the real episode of the Dime City Cycles and for the Bold build in Florida. So don't forget to miss that. If you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notifications when you get the videos up. Trust me, you don't want to miss next week's episode. Also visit fortheboldindustries.com if you want to see if there's any merchandise out there. A few people are sending me snaps and tagging me on Instagram of the products that they bought. Please, if you have bought a product, tag yourself in it and I'll put you up on the website. I might even start putting it up on the videos as well for those people that have purchased and are stacking themselves. I want to show everyone that you're obviously proud to wear and to use the For the Bold merchandise, so please send them in to me. And also visit Instagram, up-to-date stories on that. So until Friday's episode, catch me on Friday's episode where I will be in Florida in the nice weather and a bigger workshop as well. I don't have to be shoved up next to a bike to do the intro and the outro. But until Friday, ride safe, stay safe, and have a good week.